guys. How y'all doing? Is there an echo? It shouldn't be, but I just thought I'd ask. Hello, welcome in. What? Okay, wait a minute. Layla Harvey T, honey, welcome in. What you talking? What you said? You said, wait a minute now. Good evening, everyone. You just read some sad news. The Lion Brand outlet store is closing for good. No. No, 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 no. Hold on 1 second, please. 1 second. Okay. Hi. So that is some sad. You never got to go. When is it closing? Is it like closing like today, tomorrow? What in the ham sandwich, Layla? Oh, girl, you done broke my heart. But how you doing other than that craziness, huh? How you doing? That is some sad news. Good Lord. Sandrine. Hi, Sandrine. Bree. Hello. Welcome in. And who else is here? Bree, Cammy, hello, welcome in, Cammy. How are you all doing today? It is a pleasure to see you all. Um, oh my goodness, February. I'm great. Okay, so you got some time. You got some time to get there, girl. Let's go on and get there. Let's go on and get there then. Yeah, Charlie Berry, hello, welcome in. Hey, listen, welcome everybody. It is a pleasure to see you all. I want to show y'all this yarn I'm working with. What's on y'all's hook and what's in your cup? I got a cup. I got a smoothie downstairs. I don't forgot it. It's down there, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Um, how y'all doing? You doing okay? Hi, Trish's of Creative Treasures, honey. Welcome in. It's a pleasure to see you. Thank you for coming. LJ Crochet, hello, honey. Y'all know what I got to do. These little ashy hands got to get some lotion on them. Absolutely. Before we get started. Before we get started today. Yes, Trish, welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm Kelly, girl. Honey, just have a chat seat and enjoy yourself. What's on your hook and what's in your cup, dear? It is a pleasure to meet you, dear. Absolutely. What you got going on over there? Feel free to hit the thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Please feel free to do so. Let me show you, y'all. I got to show you this yarn I got. I bought this yarn, gosh, can I say 2 years ago? That's really sad. 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. Howdy, David Browning, bearded yarn dudes. Welcome in. Kelly, is that anniversary cake in that green basket back there? Of course it is. There she is right there. That is a whip waiting to get whipped up. But she gonna wait just a little while longer because I have something to make for a friend. Because I bought this year. This it just I woke up with it on my mind and in my spirit, and I was like, Lord, I haven't got given my friend anything just yet, but I just want to go on and bless her. I feel like the Lord was just letting me know, you got that pretty yarn in there. You're supposed to be making her a pocket scarf. I was like, yeah, I'm supposed to do that. And it was a specific pattern with specific yarn. And I don't know if I can get this yarn anymore, but I bought 6 skeins because, of course, I probably should have bought 7, but I bought 6 because, you know, me, well, we're going to see what we're going to see, Chalet, for real. Yes, I'm trying to catch up on my friend's mess. Yeah, 2021 blanket. I have some diet iced tea in my cup. Okay, go ahead, Trish's. Go ahead, girl, with your diet iced tea in your cup, getting that blanket done. Yeah, that's what we're here for, honey. That is what we are here for. We are here to get some whips done or some things that we have to get done for families and friends, right? So it is a pleasure to see you all. Samantha, hello, welcome in. Oh shoot, come on in here. What you say, Bree? Making a half double crochet scarf and some cream of soda in your cup. You go ahead, Bree, with your bad self, honey. Pudding pop. Go ahead. Laura Power, honey, welcome in. It's a pleasure to see you, dear. Yes, it is. All right, y'all, I got to show you this yarn. But I think what I'm going to do is before, I want to pull it up on my camera because, this production one does not give my yarn any justice of how beautiful the yarn can be, right? And so I'm going to show you this yarn, right? Let's see. I'm getting back. Getting bariatric surgery. Okay, soon, so I have to behave. Hey, no worries, honey. Listen, don't even worry. You are fine. You are amongst family. You are amongst friends. Honey, just chill. Behave, though. Okay, behave, yes. But just relax. Get your blanket going on. And your diet iced tea, honey, do you, honey. Because you know why? It's your business, child. Don't worry about it. We good. VJ's Crochet is in the place to be. Hey, honey, it is such a pleasure to see you. All right, listen, I got to show y'all this yarn. I'm going to let everybody come up in a little bit, but I got to show you this yarn. I had bariatric surgery 20 years ago. I don't regret it a bit. All right, David. Come on, David. Latoya Fowler, honey, welcome in. Hey, girl. Hey, I'm doing okay. We live in a crazy world. That's all I know. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to just enjoy ourselves, not worrying about this crazy world. Is that right? Let's just enjoy ourselves with some yarny stuff. I want to show you this yarn I got that I bought years ago. How many years did I say? I want to say I actually probably bought it in 2018, 2019. I ain't going to kid you. Don't hold me. But I should have had this project done years ago. But she's on my heart, Lord. She was on my heart. Now it's like, I got to bless her with this pocket shawl. I mean, not shawl, pocket scarf. So, the hands in the pocket. But we're going to see. We're going to see what's up. Lord, hey, Cammy, don't bring the ice cream. Don't be tempting people. Don't you do it, Cammy. I love you, my brother from another mother, but don't you do it. Don't do it. Hey, Cookie Smith is here, y'all. Welcome in, Cookie. How you doing? I just love you, Cookie. Yes, Cammy, I'm not playing with you. I love you. Don't you do that to Trish. Don't you do that to Trish. She knew. Okay, we gonna be on our best behavior. Oh Lord, ice cream is my friend. Oh Lord, no. Oh no, Samantha, you didn't hear me say hello to you. Hi, Samantha. Hello, Samantha Stewart. Girl, honey, hello. Welcome in. Y'all just come on in. Come on in the room. Uh-huh. Come on in the room. Hey, Jesus is my doctor. He writes out all of my scriptures, gives me all of my medicine in the room. Oh no, David, have a chat seat. Don't you even worry about it. Y'all listen. Y'all pretty all right. I'm just telling Cammy, don't be coming up here with no ice cream tempting people. Don't do that. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It's all fun. Okay. All right, Tricious. But listen, I want to keep everybody safe. Huh? Can we keep everybody safe? I'm all about protecting my chat family and my chat panel. I will protect you, honey. Listen, I got your back. You heard? Okay. All right. You good? Yes. Let's see. As long as you don't have ice cream. I was working on my foundation chain when you welcomed me. Oh, okay. Don't even worry about it. Well, just hello. All right. I already had my dessert. I had cookies for dessert. Okay, come on, Cammy. There we go. All right. I hear some good behaviors coming in the room. All right. I want to show y'all this yarn before I bring everybody up. The reason I want to show you this because production one right here. She nice. She been good to me. but sometimes she don't be good to the yarn, and you can't get into the yarn as much as I can. So I want to show you this pretty yarn. Okay, let me go get this camera. I gotta go get her and tell her to come on in the room this way. And then let's see. Let's go on and get it. Let's go on and get it. All right. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. 1 second, please. Here we go. All right. I'm going to get this camera, honey. Okay. I am coming. All right. All right. I want to show you this. Let's see what we got going on here. What you working on? I'm working on a new idea that has lots and lots of colors. Okay. It's probably going to be totally erratic in the end, but I'm going to pretend that's the charm. Okay. Well, come on with it then. Mm-hmm. Okay, let me see. What you talking? My family and I are down for the count right now with the you know what, laugh out loud. So seeing your happy self is making my day for sure. Oh, Cookie, honey, we are going to lift you up in prayer, honey. We want you to get better. We want you to feel better, honey. Yes, we do. We want you to feel better. Y'all prayers up for Cookie as her and her fam are they under the weather, but that's all right. We believe in the healing power is just going to just wrap y'all up. You'll recover soon, dear. Absolutely. Let's see. Okay, you working on a scarf? Come on in, working on a scarf. Was you talking? Ola Joe had the same problem. She was showing some pretty yarn that she was not that said she said was not the yellow that was showing. It was cream. Oh wow, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta pull the stuff on in. Yeah. Sanita making blue girl, I got you making blue hats and you making blue hats, but I know you ain't. Hey girl, she Sanita makes crochet items. Hey girl, hello. I'll be watching. Divergent, welcome in. You're gonna be watching and lurking. I'm working on a Minecraft beat for my daughter. Okay, that's what I'm talking. Let's see. My son says, "Hey, Bree, tell your son I said, hey, hey, son, hey, Bree, son, what's up?" Clara is here, y'all. It's raining so hard. It's raining so hard out here. Clara J, honey, welcome in. Oh yes, I'm gonna put my link tree up top. I keep forgetting, Chalet. I'm gonna do it. Yes. Hello, Melanie's. Melanie done made it in the building, honey. Welcome in. Melanie's. Yes. Hey there, Crash by the Rose. Thank you so much. Thank you for the thumbs. I need to finish a triangle shawl. What we working on? I'm gonna show you, Clara, in a few moments. I'm gonna show you, girl. I'm gonna show you. I just want to get through these comments real quick. Auntie Dana is in the building. Y'all give it up for Creative Crochet. Hello, Auntie Dana. How you doing? It's good to see you. Yes, come on here, Cookie. It has the sentiments for us all. Love you all for thoughts and prayers. Thank you. Yes, honey. Absolutely. It's because we love you, girl, honey, child. Are you kidding me? We family. We Yarny family, just in case you didn't know. Yeah. Let me see. It's gray at the moment. What? Sunita, it's been raining here all day. Yeah. Listen, the rain, it's like it's beating stuff up. Okay, let me show you. All right, I'm gonna show you this yarn because I gotta show it to you, and then I'm gonna invite you up. Now I'm gonna show you what I'm working on. Okay, so I bought this yarn. I ain't even gonna kid you. Years ago, I feel like, but let me show it to you. Let me just show you. Mm-hmm. Okay, look at this yarn. Isn't this pretty? Look at all these colors. Is this yarn adorable? Have you seen this before? It's Yarn Lane Swirled Ombre. Is this yarn pretty or what? Y'all, here's my dilemma. This is what I was like, what in the world is going on with this yarn? Well, it says that it's a size 4, medium, whatever that means. What? Okay. I mean, I know what it means, but if you look at this yarn closely, it feels like a 5. No, listen. Listen, it feels like a 5. It does. I'm not sure if it is or if it isn't, but they said it's a 4. I don't all the way believe it. I have never seen that one. Yeah. You never seen this one before? I don't know. This is by Hoops and Threads. Okay. And so what I'm doing is I'm making a scarf, a scarf. It is a pocket scarf. It looks bigger than a 4. That's what I said, Cookie. I said the same thing. Okay, hold on. Let me read what's going on in the chat. Hey, honey. Oh no. Granny D is here, you guys, and she says, I'm sick as a dog with another these abdominal. Oh no, need prayers for this pain and nausea. I hate to be a downer, but need your prayers. Going to get a scan as soon as they can. Oh my gosh, honey, we are going to continue to pray for you, God. We pray that she is healed, from these stomach attacks, these abdominal pains, Lord. We pray that they subside, that she can have a wonderful rest of the day. Lord, we just lift Granny D up right now. Yes, in Jesus' name, amen. Yes, listen, we just believe in the power of prayer, and we believe in the power of God and his healing strength. And I just believe you will be healed, honey. I believe it 100%. All right. It's been raining here in California for about a week now. Oh, wow. It's raining all day, Melanie, right here. You never seen that, but you love it? Yes. Have you seen this yarn before? Anyone besides me? Stomach pain can be horrible. Yes, have fought with stomach for over 20 years. Oh, no, Divergent YouTube, Chalet. No, I pray that you feel better. I pray you feel better, dear. And I hope you get a scan soon too, Granny D. Oh my goodness. Prayers up for Granny D's, everyone. Everybody keep Granny D lifted up in prayer as well. Please, please, please. All right, let's see what we got going on here. It sure looks bigger than a 4. Yes, this yarn looks bigger than a 4, doesn't it? They say it's a 4. Look, listen. Look at here. That's what it say. It says it's a 4, and it says it's 100% acrylic. Now the acrylic, I believe, a 4. I'm like, I don't think so. What you think? What y'all think? Never seen it, Samantha? Okay, just joining from Calgary. Oh, welcome in. She plays with fiber. We had minus 40 temperatures a few days ago. It's a great time to hunker down and play with yarn by the fireplace. Wow, she plays with fiber, honey. Welcome in. Y'all, she plays with fiber is new. Welcome in. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Blessings, everyone. Jess Handmade Designs is here. Cranking away on the Addy, listening in the back. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Jess. How you doing? Let's see. I've had the same experience with yarn weight. Sometimes the label says 4, but it feels like a 4.5 or 3.5 or even another whole number. I know it. I know it, David. Yes, this yarn is Mm-mm. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on here. Amen. Yes, you guys. Let's see. Victoria Kid, honey, welcome in. You are never late when you come over to my house. Never. So never say you sorry when you come over. Just come in and say, hey, what's up? That's all. You're not late, but got to working on making slippers. Okay. Let's see. For my grandma and didn't realize the time. That's all right. You good. You good. Thanks for coming and thanks for being here. I appreciate you for sure. But I wanted to show y'all this yarn. Marshall, honey, welcome in. Welcome in, Marshall. Um, it's a blessing to have y'all. Listen, it really is. Let me see. Great to be here. Great to have you, dear. Maybe when it crochets up, it will behave like a 4. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna show you in a minute because I've been working on it. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm working on real quick because the colors are just fire. Period. Yes, fire. Period. Um, LJ Crochet zoning out a bit. Might have to go sleep. So no worries, dear. Victoria Kid, it is a pleasure to have you here, dear. Absolutely. Let's see. Love the colors. I am working with a 5 weight and doing amigurumi. This is going to challenge my shoulders. Yeah. All right. Oh, come on, Gumdrop Forever. Hello, welcome in. Yeah. Dana was teasing me earlier because I miss winter weather. What? I was saying I miss wearing scarves. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love scarves. I do. They're just awesome. It sure is pretty young. That's a given. Oh, okay. It's pretty yarn. It is. It's beautiful. Mm-hmm. Hi, Wally. Welcome in. All right, let me show you what I'm doing with this. So me and Kayla, we getting jiggy with it, y'all. Y'all know who Kayla is. Kayla, my hook. That's my 6.5 millimeter hook. She a K, so I gave her a name. Her name Kayla. So me and Kayla, we getting jiggy with it, and that's what's going on. I'm gonna show you this. Okay, so what pattern are you using? Going to use. I'm gonna show you because I already got started. This is how it's working up, you guys. All right, here goes. Look at this yarn. It's working up nice and pretty. There we go. This, I don't know why that looked like it's way back in there, but it's really right here. Isn't this pretty? I mean, all of the colors are coming through like heaven, girl, honey. Yes, Victoria, you better come on in the room. Isn't that pretty? It okay, so yep, sort of a moth stitch. I guess yeah, you could say that because all I'm doing is all this is yeah, it is a moth stitch. Um, single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, chain 1. It is a chain of 35. I get to the last stitch and I do 2 single crochets together. Single crochet together on the ends. So you do 2 on the ends. Is that what's up or what? That looks like a beautiful sunset. Yes, and it's going to be a pocket shawl. And I mean, not shawl. I keep calling it a shawl. Lord have mercy. It's going to be a uh a a a pocket scarf. I keep calling it a shawl. It's going to be a scarf. Isn't that beautiful though? I mean, it is. It's come. I mean, you cannot go wrong with this. So if you're interested in what I'm doing, if you got some really cool yarn, I'm hooked on Moth Stitch now. I blame Granny D. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it because it's beautiful. Yes. This is just beautiful. I'm loving this. This yarn is amazing. And it is, I don't care what they say, this is not a 4. This has got to be a 5 because it's working. I feel like it is. Now, it's got 200 yards is 100 grams. 100 grams here, 200 yards. These are 3.5 ounces of yarn. Ain't no way you're going to tell me that's a daggone 4 when it feel like a 5. So I was going to see if I can find this yarn again because it is so pretty. I don't know if they even make it. This is again, this is hoops and threads. It is called Swirled Ombre Yarn Lane. I do not know. I do not know. I love how the colors blend together. I know. They're amazing. It's amazing. There's no, it's just amazing. I love it. All right. All right, production 2. We're going to put you to rest now. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and move them out the way. Move. Get out the way. All right. All right. That was fun. Thank you for checking out this yarn and confirming with me that this yarn is a no. All right. I'm going to see if I can close it out. Okay, there we go. All right. It's a thick yarn. It had a healthy Thanksgiving. Yeah, it did. All by itself and a healthy Christmas. I got you singing Ludacris. What? Move, get out the way. I don't know. Is that Ludacris? Child, I don't know. I just be hearing stuff and it sounds like something to say. So sometimes I say it. Yeah. Let's see. Love how that worked up. Yes, it's fire. Yes. Hey, Marshall. Yeah, I love the colors blend together. Yeah. Okay, Layla. Looks nice. Yes, Claire. Thank you. While it's a thick yarn, it had a healthy Thanksgiving. Now, Divergent is over there singing. Now you got me singing, Ludacris. Lord have mercy. Okay, so let's go on and get into it. I am going to bring you up. I cannot wait to finish this for my friends. So it's just a day where we are just working it out today. So if you have your craft, please feel free to join me here. But before I do get started, let me go ahead because I keep forgetting to do this with my life. This is it. All right. Let me go ahead and drop this in there. Hey, Geraldine, darling, honey, welcome in. I'm just dropping my link tree. So if you want to follow me on other social media platforms, please feel free to do so. And I'm going to pin it to the tippy top of the chat. Lord, if I can see what I'm doing. I just need to see what I'm doing. That's all. All right. We pinning messages to the tippy top there. Yes, I got it. Yes. Thank you so much, Layla. Thank you so much, Samantha, for the reminders. You guys are awesome. Okay. So, where'd Kayla go? She was right here. Oh, she was hiding. Here she go. This is Kayla. Yes. You playing with my new central. Oh, good. Geraldine Darden, honey, enjoy your central. Which one you got? The 40 or the 48 peg one? Which one you got? Today was a busy day for me at work today, so I didn't get to come and hang out in these YouTube streets like I like to. I like to go over Auntie Dana's house over there. That's Triple C over there. Creatively created crochet and her craft hour in the morning, starting at 9:30 in the a.m. Yes, my Eastern Standard Time. I love hanging out over there in the a.m. But y'all, hey, I had trainings I had to get done, and they want you to have all this stuff done by December 31. So I had to do what I had to do. Yes, ma'am. Hey there, free handly maid. Yay, you made it. Yay! All right, Geraldine Darnay, she got a 48 one. You got the big one, mama. Yes, absolutely. That is so cool. All right. So feel free to come up. If you have your craft available, let's get jiggy with it and let's get to making stuff. Okay. We making stuff. Yes. So that's what we doing today. All right. I dropped the link so y'all can come on in the room. Uh-huh. Come on in the room. Hey, hey, Jesus is my doctor. He writes out all of my scriptures, gives me all of my medicine in the room. All right, y'all coming on in the room. I'm going to pull you up here. Please, please, please have your items. Let's go on. Hello there. There's my brother, Cammy. My brother from another mother. What's up, Cammy?
Not much.
Oh, Lord, I can't hear you. You know what? Let me do this here. I'm going to have to put this on so I can hear you. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Now I can hear you perfect. All right. Yes. We be having some crazy people coming in the building over here. Let me go ahead and block that. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get Wally up here. Hey Wally.
Hey everybody.
How you doing?
Fine, and you?
All right. Let's go on and pull up Miss Mama Tina. Hey there, Miss Mama Tina.
Hey, how you doing?
Miss Mama Tina, you
Everybody?
tired?
Huh?
Are you,
My nose is running. I'm sick. I've been sick all day.
girl? You don't have to come up here all sick.
So I ain't. Is you gonna breathe my air over here?
Yes.
No, no.
Hi,
Okay,
Crystal.
But what y'all?
I'm
Oh,
good.
y'all doing good?
I can't really crochet too much. My hand hurt.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So look here.
I just
That's what
came up to say hi.
I'm
And
glad you did. But I want you to take your nose and get you some rest and get out of this. Get out of this panel. We love you. I love you enough to tell you to go get some rest because you look
I
like
ain't
you
going
need it.
no sleep though. I ain't
But
gonna go no sleep.
that's all right. Just laying down and chilling is all you need.
Doubt if I go to sleep. Not me.
Lord have mercy. All right.
I'm gonna hang out somewhere.
All right. All right then. All righty. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see. Melanie says, what? I took the dive and drank the Central Kool-Aid. What? It'll be here Friday. It's the size 48. Can't wait. Come on, Melanie's. Yes, that's what I'm talking. Yeah, come on. All right, let's see. Cammy,
Yes.
sir, you have a lot of show and tell today.
Yes, I do.
What do
So-
you want to show us today?
This is my new chair.
All right. Cammy got a new chair, guys. That's what's
Yep.
up.
And
All
then
right.
I got
Oh,
two
Miss
projects
Tina.
going.
Miss Mama Tina, no ma'am.
Uh-oh.
No ma'am. No ma'am. If you're gonna be sick, you're gonna be up here blowing your nose. I'm gonna have to mute you. You understand me? You hear what I'm
This is
saying?
a
I love
Tamikan
you.
Scarf.
I love you. Okay, let me make Cammy big. I'm gonna make Cammy big. All right, let's see what you're doing there.
This is a Tamikan Scarf.
Oh, it's a Tunisian.
Yep.
That's nice.
And it is out of this book. Harry Potter Crochet Book. The official crochet book pattern book. And here is said pattern.
Okay. Okay. All
And I
right.
found a baby blanket I'm doing for my sister's kid.
All right. Well, that's good. Is that all you have to show us today?
Yep. But right there's the baby blanket.
Oh, is that's what you're working on now?
No, I'm gonna I got to get the gray yarn. I have every other color. I just need to get the gray.
Okay. Beautiful.
Now I'm working on a Harry Potter cross-stitch bookmarker.
Okay. That's beautiful. All right. Look at you coming through with the cross stitch.
Yep, I did it once years ago. And then I quit.
Okay. Well, that's beautiful that you're working on that. All right there. Thank you so much for sharing that, Cammy Cam. So, I see Miss Mama Tina done dropped out the window. I'm glad because she need to get healed and rest. Sometimes we don't think we need to, but honey, when it's all over your face, chalet, go on and get you some rest. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh,
Amen.
yeah.
And it's all love. Please understand, it's all love. We love you, Miss Mama Tina, but we want you to get healed and get you some rest. So no worries. We be here next week, child. All right. What you got going on over here, Wally? Okay, we can't see it way back there. You got to get the light action going on, the camera action going on. I'm gonna pull you up and so we can see you. Okay, so you loom knitting. You're loom knitting. Is this the blanket?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, all right. Good job. Good job. Nice colors. I love to see it. Love to see it.
Thank
All
you.
right. Let's see. Melanie's is joining the Central Club. So I'm like, she done drank the Kool-Aid, Lord. All right. Mm-hmm. Miss Tina, don't you be hard-headed, girl. Show your sick self some love and rest. Yes. Get you some rest. Mm-hmm. Night, LJ. I know she was tired too. Good night, dear. God bless you. And may heaven smile upon all of y'all who need to go on and get some rest. That goes to Miss Mama Tina. Honey, God bless you. And may heaven smile upon you too, dear. We love you guys. Y'all get you some rest, okay? Sometimes you just need it. All right. All right. Divergent Crafter said, nice chair, Cammy.
Thank you.
Christy Baum. Christy Baum is in the building. Hello, dear. Welcome in. Zach is here too. Zach's Crafts and More. Honey, welcome in. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all being here. All right. So I'm going to keep getting jiggy with it. If anybody wants to come up, please feel free to do so. But if you're sick and you don't feel well, please don't come up here. Don't do it. Just get you some rest. Just chill, relax in the background. It's all right. It's all right. We love you and we want you healed. Amen. Yes. I got my glasses on so I could see what y'all saying in the chat. Yeah. So that's what's going on. So what else? How was y'all's holiday?
Good. Mine was good.
Yeah. Good. How was your holiday, Wally?
Really good. It was good.
Okay. I'm glad you guys had a good time. Good time. This yarn is nice. Hey, what's y'all's favorite yarn to work with?
I like
Mine is
Karen 1
Wet
pound.
Hard. Wet
One
Hard
at a,
and Peaches and Cream. It's
wait
a
a
good
minute.
one for me.
One at a time. One at a time. What you say? Cammy, let's go Cammy first.
I like Karen
Mhm.
1 pound.
Karen, 1 pound. Okay. And you said again, Wally, you said cookies. What'd you say? Creams and what?
Peaches and Cream and Wet Hard is my favorite yarn.
Peaches and cream and red heart yarn is your favorite yarn. Okay. I don't know if I have a favorite yarn. I just love, as long as it's pretty and it works up nice, I'm here for it. I guess I love Lion Brand. I do, but I love Red Heart. So I'm old school. I love the Red Heart because back in the day when I was a young lady, I used to get Coat and Clark's. Did I say that right? Clark and Coates. It's
Coats
one way.
and Clark.
Coates and Clark, which is basically Red Heart. That's basically what it is. And Wintuck, you know who Wintuck was, don't you? That was Karen. And I used to get Wintuck. So I got them both. Yeah. Loved them. Same companies, just different names. Now, yeah. Let's see. Eventful, you went to your aunt's house for Christmas. Okay, Victoria Kid. Yeah. I finished all my Christmas gifts in the nick of time. Oh, let me tell y'all, I finished my gifts in the nick of time, except for one. It was almost done. By the time we got to my mom's house, I just needed to sew it together, and so I couldn't give it to them, at that time. I had to wait till everybody got their gifts to bring out that one. Say, see, this goes with what you're wearing, what you're going to be wearing. So I got to finish it. I didn't want to bring it out before we open the gifts or share it. But they love their gifts. My other niece was like, Aunt Kel, remember I made that the infinity scarf and the head wrap, the colorful one. My other niece, who I made something else, says, Aunt Kelly, can I get one of those too? I knew it. It never fails. Every Christmas, somebody wants something that someone else has. And I told her, of course I will. Of course I'll make you one. I love my family. I will do it for me. All they got to do is ask, and I'm there. Mm-hmm. Need more thumbs, please. If you have not, please feel free to hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Let's see. I convinced my sister to not do gifts until New Year's, which was good because it was only yesterday when I realized what I should give her. I hope it arrives in time. That's all right, David. It's going to come. It's going to get there at the appointed time. Everything's going to be all right. Mm-hmm. And if it don't, you can just write it on a card. Say, I owe you. Like, this is coming. It'll be here tomorrow. Write an I owe you on a card. Be here tomorrow, according to the shipping date. Yeah. Thankfully, a lot of mine were dishcloths. Oh, yes. So it was a matter of making 2 pairs of socks and a hat. Finished the hat on the way to my aunt's. Yeah. See, we be working in the car, don't we, Victoria? Honey, I'll be working in the car. I thank God for my husband, who does not mind driving, because he could be like, I'm tired. I don't feel like driving. And I'll be like, but my project, Lord, it's over here. Because he's not going to finish it. Because, yeah, he's not going to do
The
it.
first year I crocheted, I started crocheting. I decided to make both my aunts on my mom's side. It was 2017. I know exactly when it was. My aunt, I had finished my Aunt Donna's the week after my grandmother died. So I sat home that whole week leading up to the funeral. Because I don't deal well with people constantly bombarding me, giving me their grievances.
Okay.
So I stayed home from the workshop, finished my Aunt Donna's. And then I started on my Aunt Kathy's.
Okay.
I did not finish that Afghan until we were parked in the driveway.
Yeah. Sometimes it be like that. Yeah.
We were parked in I'm like, Mom, done.
Yes. Yeah, be like
so
that, Cammie.
She gave me the box because she had kind of held on to the box because my dad was driving. And so then I, nicely folded up, put it in the box with the tissue paper and walking with them. Walking with the presents. So talk about extreme last minute.
I know. Listen, sometimes it be like that.
Oh, yeah. And she told me, she goes, if you can't finish it, Dad will, she goes, you can run into Aunt Kathy's bedroom and close the door real quick and hide in the bathroom and finish it. But we finished it. I was right in the driveway and finished it.
Oh, wow. It must be raining hard. My dog, she be getting all antsy. She do not like this weather being crazy. Let's see.
Hi, Danny.
Let's see. Thankfully. Okay. Let's see. What I miss? Cammie, what you working on? Layla is asking. Can you show her your Tunisian crochet?
I'm working on a Harry Potter.
Oh.
It's a bookmarker. It's a cross-stitch bookmarker from Harry Potter. And it's got his initials HP, platform 9 3/4, and the Hogwarts Express.
All right.
And I got another one I'm going to do too. Now this bag is from my new leather bag I got from my sister.
Okay.
And it's just holding all my cross stitch stuff. Now,
Okay.
y'all old timers may remember this show from the 80s. If you were born in the 80s,
If you were
oops,
born in the 80s.
or
Okay.
before,
Yeah. Okay. I
the
don't know
Golden
what that
Girls.
is. I don't know. Oh, the
The
Golden
Golden
Girls.
Girls.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember
I don't know
them.
that show.
I
Yeah.
had Hulu. My sister one year bought us Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
It was like right when Disney Plus come out. It was
Mm-hmm.
Hulu, Disney Plus, and ESPN.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
And
Hold
I
on.
watched the Golden Girls.
Cool. Hold on a second. Let me see what they're saying in the chat. I have a few things I sent off yesterday, and I still need to send off. Thank goodness for pirate ship. Yeah. Divergent said I did. Hold on. That was David Browning there. Yes, said that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And let's see. I did like 4 blankets, hats, shawls, dishcloths, and scarves. Come on. Yes, Divergent. Let's see what you talking. Yeah, they are easy, just a lot of it time consuming. Yeah, that's what we do. Denisha, honey, welcome in. Welcome in, Danny. Danny. Yeah, welcome in. I told one friend I need to deliver her gift by hand, so sort of manipulative way to seek out an invitation to come visit. Hey, listen, David Browning, we got to do what we got to do sometimes. Lord, yes, we do. Mm-hmm. Yes, we do. Let's see. Denny, you said you're using your my immune booster. Oh, you talking about my favorite tea and my favorite juice, and I'll try to share that for this year so people can see it. You know what I mean? Because it's about that time to start using my favorite drink, my favorite juice, and my favorite tea. Yep, y'all. If y'all ain't had a chance to check out that video, I did put it in the. I think I put it on a community tab or something. I did. Like, check this out. Hey, Keisha done came in the building, girl. Keisha's comedy set is here, y'all. Hey, Keisha, girl. How you doing, love? Let's see. Denny was born in the 70s. Yeah. I was born in 1962. I don't care who knows it. That's all right. I was born way before the 80s. Me too, Christy Baum. Mm-hmm.
I was born after the 80s.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, y'all, look at who done came in the building. Left is right, crochet with Sandy. Honey, welcome in. It's so good to see you.
I'm my special Sandy.
She's so sweet, such a sweetheart. It is so good to see you, dear.
Well, the reason why I call her my special Sandy is because I spell it with 2 E's. Because that's the only way
Oh,
I've ever known how to spell it.
oh, okay, that's cool.
And
She
in one
says
of her
hello.
lives, I said, I spell it that way. She goes, "You make me feel so special when you spell it that way."
Oh, cause she is special,
Oh, yeah.
beautiful, and she says hello to you too, Walisha. Walisha,
Hey,
say hello, honey. It's okay.
hello. Mhm. I was concentrating.
That's all right. Let's see. She's like, hi to all my fabulous yarny friends. Hey, it's always a pleasure to see you guys. Man, let me see. Yeah, age ain't nothing but a number. You better come on in here. If I ain't even tell you how old I was, you wouldn't believe me. But I told you, so y'all know I'm up there. I'm hanging. Oh wait, you got a small cold and it's helping? Yeah, it really does. That's what's up, Keisha's. Mm-hmm. I think most people, what are you saying? Most people know what my favorite drink is. It's usually not considered an immune booster. Yeah. Yeah. You been into a spa, huh? Looks like you've had makeover. You certainly didn't. What you talking about? Have I been to a spa? Looks like you've had makeover. You certainly didn't need it. No, I haven't been to a spa, child. Just being right here. Just being right here, dear. Yeah. Let's see. Cammy, I always know it's Cammy. He's so special to me by all means. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I win. I'm the oldest. I'll be 75 this year. Who? You? No, Sandy. No, Sandy, you are beautiful. You beautiful.
So,
Sandy, you look like you're in your 30s.
you're
Oh, thank you.
beautiful.
Let's see. Um, you 39 plus shipping and handling, David. You play too much. Lord have mercy. You are funny. Absolutely. Well, oh, thank you. I look radiant. Yeah, because I got my glasses on and Chalet. This listen, it's just been that kind of day. So thank you so much. Yeah, I'm real grown, Chalet. I'm real grown. Melanie's talking about she 53 and loving it. Looking forward to 54, Lord willing. Me too, Melanie's. I get to be 53 this year if the Lord let me. Yeah, I get to be 53. That's what's up. Let's see. Vivian is here. Hey, Vivian Crosby, honey, welcome in. Oh my goodness, let's see. I'm a middle child. Me too, Divergent. I'm right there smack dab in the middle, child. Yeah, there's two
Me
before me and
three.
there's two after me. There's two in the front and two in the back, child.
I'm middle child.
I'm the oldest. I'm the oldest child.
I'm not the oldest. I'm a middle with Kelly at.
I'm sorry. What? I'll be 32 in May. You look better than I do. No, Victoria, it's not better. What the heck? No, honey. We are all beautiful. Absolutely how God made us. Amen. I'm 10 times 4 Saturday. What?
No, you're not.
No, Sunita, you play too much. You look like
You're
a
only
little tiny.
you're only 15.
I got this child at maybe I was gonna give her 18 because I thought she was an adult. Mobs, honey, welcome in. Mobs is here, everybody. Mobs, yarnery and cooking. What's up? I felt a sense of entitlement when I turned 50. Really? I don't have to do that. I'm 50 years old. Yeah. Okay, David. Let's see. Yes. Wait a minute. Geraldine said, I will be 84 in 2 days. What? Geraldine Darden, God bless you. Girl, honey, yes. You are amazing, Geraldine. Yes, dear. You are amazing.
Dang,
I'll be
she
31
older
in
than
June.
you.
I'll be 31 in June.
Oh, yeah?
My sister will be 28. Wait a minute. 29 next month.
Mm-hmm.
On the 29th.
Oh,
it's
really?
always hard because we're 19 months. I was 10 months when she was born, so it's always hard for me to know her age. I have to figure out how old I am to then figure out how old she is.
Yeah?
That's how bad it is.
Wow. Well, everybody be looking all good. Nobody looks their age these days.
No,
so
she doesn't.
I was 31 in April.
Well, that's awesome. Look at all these wonderful people looking all good and stuff for our age and stuff. My birthday was yesterday and I turned 63. What, Charlie Berry? It's your birthday. I got to sing happy birthday to you. I'm going to sing happy birthday to Charlie Berry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Charlie Berry, happy birthday. Yeah. All right. Happy birthday, Charlie Berry. Here you go. Look at this. Cammy, I was born a week before my sister's first birthday. Wow. For 1 week of the year, we are the same age. Wowzers. Wow. That's amazing, David. For sure. That's amazing.
Well, my grandpa right here, I was his 69th birthday present.
Well, that's awesome.
He was born Monday, June 3rd, 1929. I, Monday, June 3rd, 1991.
Mm-hmm.
So we were always 16, 69 years apart.
Wow, that's cool.
No, 62.
Wow, that's awesome.
62.
You know what was so interesting? When I turned 38, my grandmother turned 83, and our birthday was on the exact same day.
Oh wow.
Isn't that crazy? And I was like, oh, this will never happen again. But it was awesome. It was definitely awesome. Yeah. Is gonna fake a birthday to hear you sing to me. What? Dina, Denny. So funny. I'm the
I
oldest
had
of
a
5
pair.
kids. Mm-hmm.
I had a parapro who is 1 year and 1 day younger than my mother.
Who?
Paraprofessional. She helps kids.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
she'll,
right. That's right. You were talking about that the other week. Yes.
yeah, she was. I told her what year my mom was born. She goes, I'm 1 day and 1 year younger.
Oh,
She was born April 8th, 1956.
wow, that's cool.
Dang.
So I always remember her birthday, and every year I say happy birthday, Joy, on Facebook.
Oh, cool.
Before I even get the notification.
Oh, yeah.
And then I get the notification saying, and I'm like, I already did it.
What?
Yeah,
That's
Danny.
awesome.
I was born in 91.
All
I
right.
was born in April.
Let's see.
The 10th of April 91.
My uncle was born on my grandma's birthday. Yeah. Haha, she was 33 years older than my uncle. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, me and my grandma shared the same birthday. Yeah, she went on to be with the Lord. I do miss her. She was a knitter and a crocheter. She did both. She did both. Let's see.
We got a lot of birthdays in September in my family.
Yeah, I'm a September 13th baby.
Oh, the day after my aunt's. My Aunt
Yeah,
Donna and her twin brothers.
yeah.
Theirs was the 12th.
Mm-hmm.
My first cousin, it
Mm-hmm.
was funny, my mom was saying that my Aunt Tina
Mm-hmm.
and my Aunt Donna were both pregnant at the same time, and they were arguing who was going to have the first grandbaby.
That
It
would have been.
was a fight to who had the first grandbaby. My Aunt Tina won by 8 days.
Oh, really? That's
Her
awesome.
her eldest daughter
Mm-hmm.
was born September 9th, 1981.
Mm-hmm.
My Aunt Donna's son was born September 17th,
Mm-hmm.
19 of the same year. My
Yes.
grandma's birthday, this one,
Mm-hmm.
was born September 28th, 1931.
Mm-hmm.
And my Aunt Donna was born and my Uncle Odie was born September 12th, 1956.
Cool beans.
Mm-hmm.
That's neat. Yeah.
But in May and June, we have a lot of birthdays, like
Yeah.
right in a row. My Aunt Lori's birthday is May 25th. My
Mm-hmm.
grandma's birthday would have been May 30th.
Yeah.
And next May 30th would have been her 100th birthday.
That's
Next year.
awesome.
If she would have survived. But she
Yeah.
broke her pelvis.
Oh, that sucks.
And it went downhill. She didn't care to do the therapy.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? You're not gonna argue.
No. Mm-mm.
And it's like it just went downhill and downhill fast. Right before the end, she'd kind of be in, my dad and I would be talking.
Uh-huh.
And my dad, she'd kind of follow her head, like my dad would be talking and she's looking at him going, mm-hmm. Oh,
Mhm.
really? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I'd talk and she's like, really? Yes. And right at the end, she's like, "Where's your dad?" I'd walk in the room first because my dad had to do some stuff,
Mhm.
or he walked slower. And she's like, "Where's your dad?" I'm like, "Grandma, I'm your grandson. Your son, it will be in a minute. He's got to do something." She's like, you're my son."
Okay.
And I'm like, "Grandma, no, I'm not."
Yeah. Sometimes it's like that,
Oh
Cammy.
yeah. Oh,
Sometimes
and
it be like that.
she was so confused at the end.
Yeah. Sometimes
But
it was
that
like
was
that.
kind of the funny part.
Yeah. I understand that. Yeah. Hold on. Patricia Patterson done walked in the building. Hello, Patricia Patterson. She hasn't crocheted in 6 days. Oh, that's all right, dear. Sometimes you need to take a break. Totally get it. Let's see. Sometimes when they are that old, they are ready to leave this life, and that's okay too. Yeah, David,
Yeah.
absolutely. She plays with Fiber says you all seem like lovely people. I have joined my family for supper. Have a nice evening. Well, you do the same too. God bless you, and may heaven smile upon you. She plays with Fiber. Okay, a friend passed away on Christmas Day this year. She turned 106 years old in June. She was born in 1915. Wow, Victoria, what a blessing that is. Oh my goodness. Dominica, did I say that right? Dominica Reardon, honey, welcome in. It's a pleasure to see you. All
Yeah,
right,
you
we're gonna
said it
show
right.
you. Did I say it right?
Yep,
Yes.
Dominica Reardon.
Yes. And then there's a Mama J Way, honey, welcome in. Maritza Korea, welcome in. Welcome in to everybody, and hello to all those that are hanging out and chilling in the bushes. All right, Cameron, I want you to show Dominica and everybody that missed it what you working on. I'm gonna make you big so she can
Yep.
see, so everybody can see. Here you go.
So I am cross stitching a Harry Potter bookmarker.
Okay, you getting it done. Look at you.
Oh yeah, and I know it's not perfect, but I like the way it turned out. So
It's
that's all
coming
that
out.
matters.
Listen, it's coming. You're doing a good job. And Wally, let's see what you got on your hook. We're gonna show them what you got on your hook. Let's show the progress, dear. I'm gonna make you big so they can see you. She's got Afghan on a loom. She's loom knitting an Afghan. Aren't those colors beautiful?
It looks
Absolutely.
Very
like a
unique.
sunset.
It's pretty. Yes. See, Dominica said, "Cool. My daughter loves Harry Potter." Yeah.
I do too. At first I was terrified of the movies.
Mm-hmm.
They're not meant to be scary, but they scared me.
Yeah. That's all right. Hey, listen, let me show you what I'm working on. This is I'm working on a pocket scarf. So this is
What's
it.
a pocket scarf? Never heard of that before.
It's a scarf that's got pockets on each end and you can stick your hands in them.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool and pretty. Sylvia, Olivia, honey, welcome in. Hey there, beautiful lady. Let's hear some music. Honey, you done missed the music. I sing when I feel something on the inside, I feel like I need to release a little song. I'll sing something. It may happen. It may happen again. I don't have nothing right now. I got nothing. Yeah, I got nothing, child. All right.
So Kelly, I'm using the mic I was telling Auntie Dana I needed to test last week. How do I sound with it on?
You sound great.
So I've got the boom off of it.
All right, cool. All right. Yep, you sound great.
Oh, you want to see? I got another thing for free today. Well, a whole bunch of things.
Oh, cool. Hold on one
Now
second.
I have.
Hold on 1 second. Let me see what they're saying in the chat. It's moving so fast. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. Don't tell anyone. What you talking about? Don't tell them. Now I'm gonna make you big because you said that. But I have a rack on order for my sister's cross stitch projects. That's her Christmas gift. Okay, I won't say nothing. That sound pretty and sound very nice.
David's sister, if you're listening, he got you stuff for your cross stitch stuff. If you're listening, David's sister.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, let me see. I love the colors. I always look at the looms and punk out on trying. Oh no, Dominica, you got to try it, girl. Don't be scared. Do not be scared. Thank you so much, David. Yes, thank you so much. Mm-hmm. Dominica says, "What stitch is that pocket scarf?" This is they call it a moth stitch. So basically, Dominica, all I'm doing is a single crochet, chain one, and it's a one row repeat. It repeats the whole time at the end. But at the end, what I'm doing for the end is I do a single crochet, two single crochets together for the end. For the end. Okay, that's what I'm doing for the ends. But yep, that's basically all it is, dear. I chained 35 and let's see. And then I skipped I chained 35 and then I in the third chain started my single crochet and then I chained one, single crochet, chain one, all the way to the end till I got to the end. And that's where I put the two single crochets together. And then I started the next row. Then you chain two, and that chain two is a representative of the single crochet and the chain one space. So yeah, but you get it if you want to try it. That's all it is. That's all it is, honey. It's not supersonic deep. Mm-hmm.
And David brought up a valid point. I was trying like different options
Yeah.
in his live stream. So this is with the boom off, and then here it is with it on. Do you guys see any difference? Whether it's on or off?
I feel like it sounds a little bit fuller with it on.
Okay.
If you take it off, it sounds a little bit
like I'm further away.
Not that you're further away. It sounds good either way, but it just gives you
more depth.
Yeah, more of a sound.
Because David said he really didn't like hear that much of a difference, whether it was on or off.
Yeah, I could hear the difference for some reason. Loves me Moth Stitch. Yeah, so it's a Moth Stitch, yeah. I have several Moth Stitch patterns now, and one I will publish this week. That's what's up. Go ahead, David. That's basically what I'm doing.
Hear a difference.
Mm-hmm. He does what?
Denny said she doesn't hear really much of a difference.
Yeah.
Whether it's on or off.
Maybe my headphones on. Maybe because my headphones are on, and I
maybe.
And I can hear it. That could be. If I didn't have them on, maybe I wouldn't be able to hear it as fine as it is, but I could tell when you put it on. Yep, I sure could. Mm-hmm. Let's see, what we talking in the chat? Yeah, I'm torn between making her an actual unicorn or one that's attached to a blanket type of thing. Oh, cool. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Denny, that could be. Your hearing's messed up when you got a cold.
Also has cold. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What you talking about? Mop said, oh, you was on the phone. Oh, honey. Oh, praying that your husband is doing well. We was just talking about the stuff we making, child. Talking about this. The items we making, that's all. You ain't missed nothing, child. You good. Let's see.
What's the Moth Stitch? I've never done that stitch before.
That's what I'm doing. That's what this is. That's what this is.
I never done that stitch yet. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so basically all it is a single crochet, chain one. You know, you skip a stitch and single crochet, chain one. You skip that stitch and you keep going, right?
Yep.
That's basically
you're single crochet in the chain one space. Chain one skip one over the...
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear. Y'all was both talking at the same time. Okay, one down, two to go. What you say? What you say?
Me?
Yeah.
I was telling Wally that basically when you're doing the Moth Stitch, once you get like that foundation row, you'll be always single crocheting in the chain one space And then when you chain one, you'll skip over the single crochet. And
Yes.
single crochet in the chain one space.
Yes, absolutely. It's really easy. It's really not hard. And
No.
what did you say, Wally?
That would be a good idea to make my baby blankets out of.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Because I never done that stitch yet. That's been
But that's what this
my
is.
next
Yeah.
stitch to learn.
Mm-hmm. That's what this is.
But how long do it take to do it?
Well,
It
it's a
just
single
depends
crochet,
on.
so it'll probably it can work up quick. It can work up quick, but to me it works up slow because I crochet slow. So it just depends on how fast you are getting stuff done. But usually single crochets, it take longer than a double crochet. You can get
Yeah.
double crochet stuff done quick. But when you're doing single crochet, chain one, single crochet, chain one, this can take a minute. But it's pretty, it's beautiful, it's not hard. Let's see.
Okay, I might
Hey,
want to do that.
yeah. Let me see. I missed I'm thinking about finally making an Afghan for myself. Finally, Moth Stitch and Alpine are my top two stitch options. Okay, Dominica, go ahead with your bad self, honey. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need y'all to help me with some new designs and stitches that I never done
Listen.
yet.
Yeah, that's all it is a single crochet and a chain one. That's it. It's not deep. It's not. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Okay,
A single crochet and chain one. That's all. And
I've
at the
never done
end,
those stitches.
and then the last stitch, the last one,
Mm,
I'm doing a single crochet together. So look that up. So it's like I could show you. Um it's not hard. All it is just you in the last chain one space,
mm-hmm.
you start your single crochet. Do you skip one in between? Yeah, you skip one in the between. You skip over. That gives it that design because you skip the stitch. Yeah. And you put that,
You
and when you
skip
go
the
to your
single
next,
crochet.
yeah, you skip it.
Y'all need to help me. Each year, I want to think of a new stitch I never done yet.
Thank you, David Browning, for putting that in there. Chain one, skip one, single crochet in next chain one space. Yep. That's basically what it is. That's like when you get to row two, that's what it's going to look like. Mm-hmm. And let's see. Hey, just chill. Welcome in. Hey, little Rosie, honey, welcome in. And welcome in a backbeat rhythm. I'm sorry I didn't get to greet you, sir, but hello, welcome in.
That's Kenyan.
Oh, is that Kenyon right there?
Yep.
Hi, Kenyon. Welcome in.
Yeah, so each year, I want y'all to think of some new stitches I never done before. And
How
and
we
I'm
supposed to
going to make
know? We don't know what we don't know. How we supposed to know what stitch you ain't done before?
just say any stitch, and I can remember if I done it or not.
Oh, okay. So double crochet. Have you done a double crochet?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. All right. Denny's leaving. Oh no. Okay. God bless you, Denny. And may heaven smile upon you. I know you've been feeling a little bit under the weather there, Chalet. So I pray you feel better. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Rest well, Denny. Yes. Wally, if you want to learn new stitches, look up a sample Afghan pattern. That's what Divergent Crafter is suggesting. That's a great suggestion right there.
A sample Afghan.
Yeah, you can like
I
I
never
don't
done.
know. Yeah, because you never know what you want to try until you see it. So sometimes, like for instance, I don't know a whole lot of stitches, but I know the basic stitches, right? So if you know the single crochet, the half double crochet, and the
Never done that
double
one.
crochet, you know those, right? You know
Never done a
those.
half double yet.
Yeah. If you know those,
I
then
don't know
you
the
look
half double. That's the only thing
you
I
can
haven't
look it
done
up.
yet.
You can look it up on YouTube and put a half double crochet tutorial, and it show you how to do it right then and there. But those are just the
I'm gonna
basic
do
stitches. Those are just the basic stitches. Yeah. And so once you learn those, man, there ain't nothing you can't do.
I know
I know
that's
how to
right.
do the single
Mm-hmm.
and the double crochet. I know how to do a granny square, a granny square star. I know how to do the double herringbone stitch so far.
And that's a great idea. So David was saying here, let me put this in here. David was saying, one of my friends sent me a great stitch reference book, and I love to use it to find new ideas for designs. I highly recommend finding a good stitch reference book. And that's true. That's what you want to get, because you never know. You don't know what you don't know. Like, I don't know what you don't know, and I don't know what you want to try. But if you got a book that showed you examples and showed you samples, then you will have it on hand. Like, I got a book that's got like 500 stitches in it. I got another one that has like 200. I can show you. Let me show you real quick so you can get an idea what you can get. And it's not hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, come on, Mama J. Wait, let me drop the link. Come on in the room, honey. I'm gonna drop the link and let me go grab this real quick.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to show Kenyon my scarf I finished.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab that book real quick. I'm gonna grab it real quick.
It's raining. Sure is raining. I can hear the rain.
Kenyon, so here's the scarf I
Oh,
finished.
I want to see that too, Cammy Cam. I was about to ask you that.
See? All I got to do is take a picture of it.
Okay, let me show you what I got. All right, Cameron, you showing them your stuff?
Yep, I just finished.
Okay. All right, let me show you the books I got so you can see if this is something you want to do. If you want to grab for yourself, okay? I'm gonna make myself big so you can see. All right. So here's one. This is called, you see that? Crochet Stitch Dictionary. And you see it's got a bunch of stitches. It's got over 200 essential stitches with step-by-step photos. That's one. Here's another.
That's
How every
cool.
crocheter needs that in their life.
Yeah, and here's another book too. This one's called The Big Book of Crochet Stitches, and it's got 350 plus crochet patterns in there. See? Yeah. And then I got another one. Let me show you this one. This one got like 500. This one is like, woo. Okay, this one has 500. Okay. Now, so and then I have this book that I don't be knowing what kind of borders to use sometimes, but so you know what? I got this book right here.
Ooh, I need that.
So make
I can never figure out what border I
do
want to
too,
do.
but I never know how to make borders.
Yeah, so that's why I got those. All right. So let me go ahead and bring up Mama J Way. Hey there, Mama J Way.
Hey everybody, how are you?
How you doing?
I am
Mama J.
wonderful. Y'all forgive the mess in the background. It's an organized mess, believe it or not.
Listen, you see, I
Oh,
got
Mama
yarn
J, you
everywhere.
should see me. I should turn my camera around and show y'all what I look like.
Now I should turn my camera off because it is a sight in here. But you know, I had the whole Santa's workshop going on in here. So and I just haven't had a chance to sit down and get it cleaned up. And then I got an order for Cowboys colors.
Oh, let me make you big. Let's see what you got going on there, Mama J. Oh,
It's
nice.
a knitted hat, and I got the brim turned up on it. You can wear it with the brim down.
Oh, nice. But
knowing him, he's gonna wear it with the brim up. And then
yes,
for his wife, he wanted a headband, so I'm in the process of knitting a headband.
Oh, okay. Well, that is so nice. So you're getting your knit on now, huh? Well, come on in the room with the knit. All right, let me show you this one book that David was talking about. Here it is right here. This is called the Crochet Answer Book, and it's got all the little answers in here. Excuse the coffee cup stain on my book, but hey, this book, I've had this one. This is the second edition. I also have the first edition of this book. I just don't know where it's at right now. But I know this is a good one. It's a great one to have for beginners for sure. So yeah. Absolutely. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, we got David Browning is coming up in the building. Hey, David Browning, welcome in.
Hey, Debbie.
There I am. Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I normally don't have this many people when I do my own lives because I find it unmanageable, but I'm glad that you included me.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. What's up?
Okay, this is the other book that I was talking about. It's called The Indispensable Stitch Collection for Crocheters.
Ooh,
nice.
I got to get that one.
Yeah.
It's great. I mean, you can see how many bookmarks I have in it already.
You ain't playing with them bookmarks. You
hell no.
You like
no.
This is what I got.
Excuse my language. My headphones are going.
That's all right. Yeah, so that's a nice book there you have there, sir.
Yes, Fiber Floozy sent that to me just out of the blue.
Oh, what a blessing.
We have so many beautiful people in our yarn community.
Yes.
And I'm always I get gifts from people that I do not expect, that I do not ask for, that are just beautiful things.
That's a blessing.
I think that's wonderful. So I mean, I got this book from Fiber Floozy as a gift.
Yeah,
we all love Fiber Floozy. If you don't know Fiber Floozy, we should.
Yeah.
So with this particular stitch reference book, if I'm ever at a loss and I'm thinking, what am I going to do next? I will pick up that book. I'll leaf through it. I'll find there will be a stitch sequence or something like that, and I'll go, I could do something with that. And you know what?
What's that?
Well, that's how this came about.
Oh, let me make you big so we can see your pretty item.
Yeah.
Let me see. Here, let me make you big so we can see you.
I can't recall whether I've published this yet. I think if I haven't, I will this week.
Is that a mandala?
Yes, I did use a Lion Brand mandala, which is, one of my very favorite yarns to use. And I've got a ton of it now. That's another thing about the yarn community. When I went to the latest men's fiber retreat that I went to, there was a gentleman there, a perfectly lovely man, very, very nice. He knew me. He had already been watching my channel. He knew that I love Lion Brand mandala. He was destashing and decluttering.
Oh, nice.
He brought me a bag full.
Oh,
that's a blessing.
Lion Brand mandala. And, he said, let's not tell the other people about this. So, we were transferring it from the trunk of his car to the trunk of mine. It felt like a drug deal. But you know what?
That's what's up.
I don't care what it looked like. I've got all this yarn that I'm working with now. And it's great. And now the current idea that I'm working on is I hope it's going to use a whole bunch of that yarn too that he gave me. Because it's the one that I was saying that was going to be really colorful and erratic, and God only knows how it's going to turn out. Because that's how it is with self-striping yarn. So I'm excited about it, and that's today in my topic I'm talking too much already. Anyway, today in my topic Tuesday, I was talking about what have we learned and accomplished this year, and what do we hope to do next year? But I think the best thing that I have learned this year is just how amazing the yarn community is.
Absolutely, you are right. And we got one somewhere else coming up. That will be Mobs. Mobs is here.
Mobs! Oh, we love Mobs.
Yes, thank you for coming up, Mobs. 1 second, Cameron.
You're welcome.
Thank you. 1 second, Cameron. Backbeat wants to see your scarf, so I'm gonna make you big so you can show him what you're making. Okay.
All right. So this was the scarf he wanted to see. So this is the snake. The locket.
Okay.
Okay, is that the one you were working on earlier today, or is that a
Nope.
finished one?
This is a finished one.
Okay.
Wow.
This is out of my knitted book, and this is a diary.
Yes.
Ring.
Okay. Yes.
And then Harry Potter, his glasses and his scar.
Yeah.
And then like a goblet.
Okay.
And then the diadem on the very end.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
That's neat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
I was saying earlier today that I miss winter weather. I miss wearing scarves, and someone thought I was gloating.
Oh, yeah.
But I used to love. I would make these scrap scarves with, and I would get so many compliments, and I love that feeling of having a scarf around your neck. But here in coastal North Carolina, you don't really need it.
You don't get it. Yeah. Not that much.
No.
Yeah.
Every now and again when you get a nor'easter.
Well, then I just stay inside. Well, I stay inside most of the time anyway because I'm pretty much retired.
You're welcome, Kenyon.
Yeah, that's nice. So what you got going on over there, Mobs? What's on your hook?
In the beginning, I started to make a blanket. I started off as a blanket for my husband.
Okay.
And then I was going to make like triangles to go on the end and then have circles. When I got done with the triangles, then I changed my mind.
Okay.
Because I was like, I'm not doing those triangles.
Okay.
And then those half circles and the length that he wanted it, and I was like, nah, dog, I'm good.
Okay.
That was my exact words. So I was like, well, I'm just going to continue to making an ongoing granny square blanket for him. So I was like, all right, cool. I'll do that.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have it with you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, let's see it. Let's see what you got, honey. You mind if I make you a large here so we can all see your beautiful work?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I still got the hook somewhere in the blanket somewhere. I don't know what I did with it.
Probably
right
fell
now
out in your
I'm
lap.
crocheting in my bed right now as we speak.
Oh, that's all right. Look how pretty that is. Look at
That
you.
is beautiful. I love that.
I love that blue.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That blue is fire, honey.
You were showing that the other day.
Yeah,
I love that
this
blue.
is the other blanket that I did first started like 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
That's huge.
That looks big, child. Woo.
It is a king size blanket.
Yeah.
Oh, man, you're a rock star.
And a single stitch crochet. I did it in a single stitch crochet, and it took me about like 3 months to finish it.
Wow.
I believe it. I believe it 100%.
3 months, and I did it pretty much every day after work between cooking, cleaning, washing, and everything else.
Wow, that's awesome. You did a great
single
job.
crochet. Yeah, that's nice.
You have some patience.
That's a labor of love.
It sure is.
My other one that I did in the ongoing granny square is another king size blanket, but it's purple and blue, but it's downstairs.
Oh, okay.
And that's another king size blanket that I did.
Wow.
And that one took me about 2 weeks.
Now, is that a single crochet one as well, or what type is it?
This one is half double crochet, the one I'm doing now.
Oh my goodness, you like them little tiny baby stitches for them big gigantic
I work
blankets.
easier with smaller stitches compared to
Oh,
big stitches.
I
Cause
see.
like,
Okay.
don't get me wrong, I love me some big yarn, like a
Mm-hmm.
medium yarn. Don't get me wrong, medium
Mm-hmm.
yarn and small yarn I work the best in. If it's a
Okay.
big yarn,
Mm-hmm.
don't. Oh no,
You can't
no.
do it. You ain't got. You
I
ain't got
can
it to
do
do.
it. Like, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, I can do it. It's just not my preference to do it.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I
Like,
Yeah.
I
can
can pretty much work with any pretty much size yarn there is. Cause
Yeah.
right now I have a bulky yarn that requires a 25 hook,
Yeah. I know what you're talking. Yeah.
and that I can use it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not my preference.
For sure. Totally get it.
I can
Yeah.
appreciate you doing the blankets in the single crochet, honestly, because I don't particularly care for a blanket with holes in it.
Yeah.
I like
True.
for
True.
my
True.
blankets to be, I don't.
You want them
That's
tight.
why I don't do my blankets in granny stitch. But Mobs, I'm sorry, I don't know your real name. I'm sure it's
You
not
can call
Mob.
me Ashley, because a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
Oh.
people. You can call me Ashley if you want.
But
Oh,
Ashley,
Ashley.
what you
Yes.
might want to consider is doing the stitch that Kelly's doing, because it's still a single crochet,
Let me show you.
but you're single crocheting
I'll
in
show you.
between the spaces, so it pulls it together closer.
You see that?
See?
And
That looks
also,
similar to the one that I have on my bed, because it's like
Oh.
really. It's really like doesn't have any holes in it at all. The
yeah,
purple and blue one that I just showed you doesn't have
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
any holes.
And that's single crochet.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. A
Yeah,
good
and
thing
what
but the
about
Kelly's
thing,
doing is a moth stitch.
yeah,
Yeah. It's
So it just
basically.
it makes the stitch look a little bit different,
Yeah.
a little bit
and
more ornate. But I
yeah,
think you'll like that one, since you like doing the
Yeah. You'll
king
like
size
this.
blankets in single crochet.
a
the
good
one
thing
on my
about the
bed, I did a single. Like when I did my chain one,
Uh-huh.
I did one chain instead of two.
Uh-huh.
So that's the reason why like it goes like back and forth, and it took me like 3 months just to finish that one.
Yeah. This is a really quick stitch. This right here, when I'm working, I mean, it works fast. You can work it fast, but yeah, it's just something to consider if you want to try the moth stitch. You might like it. You might
But
And
like it.
I like it.
Divergent is asking Mobs, have you ever tried the mosaic?
not yet, not yet.
Oh, you would like that. If you like single crochet, get
Yeah.
into it, honey. Get into
Yeah.
mosaic for real. I'm
Not.
telling you.
I heard
Mm-hmm.
about it, but I really haven't tried it yet.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like one of my next goals to try it.
Yeah. I think you would like it. I think you would definitely like it for sure.
So right now I'm working on this,
Mm-hmm.
and
Well,
I'm
you
up
doing
here in
good.
my room now. I was downstairs before I came on live, but I was like, I want to get comfortable first.
For sure. Get comfy because you're gonna be working.
And I've
Let's
been, and what's funny, like I started this like 2 nights ago,
uh-huh.
and this is how much I got.
You got a lot done.
And this
You-
is just, I actually like when I was on David's live a couple of days ago. I started with the black,
yeah.
then I picked up. Then I started with the blue,
Uh-huh.
and I sat it down for a couple of days, and I
Yeah.
just picked it up last night.
That's all right.
sometimes you do just have to set it down. I've done that when I'm, especially if I'm doing multiple projects
Mm-hmm.
that are very different, and I just need to do something that's very different for a little bit, and then come back to what I was doing
Mhm.
before.
And,
Yeah, for
like the
sure.
last time I was on David's live, the only thing I had was the black and part of the blue, and I think that was it that I had. Then I sat it down for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry I missed your live today, Davey. I was at work.
No, I understand. It's at 2 o'clock. Not everybody can make it.
Yeah. Let me see. Who is that? Kenyon. Let me show you because yes, I can confirm that's what I'm doing. You got to see it, so I'm going to show you. Okay. I'm going to show you where I'm at. I'm gonna pull up my production too. making production 2 come in the building with us. Let me see if I can grab her. Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna be up here long, but I will still be in the chat though.
Okay. Hey, listen, I appreciate you coming up. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ashley. Because
You're welcome.
I see you in the chat all the time, honey.
Pleasure to
So
meet
it
you
is
too, Ashley.
definitely
I
a
met you
pleasure
before.
to see you.
So yeah, it's always a pleasure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Mama,
love everybody
So
here.
oh, we love you too, honey. We
Oh,
love
thank
Love
you.
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 No, the
Absolutely.
only thing I gotta do is just find my hook and figure out what I did with it because I got like other yarn sitting on my bed because I'm starting
Yeah.
to run out of blue and I got like 9 different colors yarns trying to figure out what color I want to do next.
Yeah.
your hook
Okay.
is probably on the floor underneath the chair that you're sitting in.
You might be sitting on it.
Probably. Oh, never mind. I found it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
our
underneath my pillow.
all
There
right.
you go.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Found it.
So yeah, I'm beginning to think actually, I might do more tutorials. I had sort of stepped back from tutorials because I didn't really enjoy doing them and didn't think I did them well. But I might do some more tutorials because I'm seeing a need for it with the Moth Stitch
Yeah, I
and
think
with
I'm gonna
some
do.
of the Tunisian stitches that I've been doing. So
Mm-hmm.
I might do some more tutorials, and I might do those on Fridays instead of the live streams.
Do
Oh,
like
Yeah.
one
guess
live
what,
stream
David?
one Friday and then a tutorial the next. Like flip between the two of them. A tutorial one Friday and then a live stream the next.
Well, that's actually what I do on Fridays. I call it a formless Friday because I don't really have a plan. It's only because most of the time I haven't prepared anything that I go live. But sometimes I'll have like an interview or sometimes I'll have a tutorial and then I'll upload that and schedule it and then not worry about it. And that'll be my Friday. But more often than not, I don't have anything prepared, and so I'll go live, and I enjoy that just as much.
Okay.
David, I got something for you too.
What's
Next
that?
week, I will have part of what I made for you next week.
Uh-oh. Should I
That
be
I'm going.
scared?
No, you should not be scared. It's a good thing.
Okay.
It's a very good thing.
Well, you know what they say about the road to hell.
I
Oh no.
started it yesterday, and the yarn I picked up from Walmart the other day.
Oh, cool. Cool.
I started it last night. I only got like a few rows of it, but I'm going to probably work on it some more tonight or tomorrow. So it should be halfway done by next week.
Oh, excellent. I can't wait to see it then.
At least halfway, or at least the start of it. Because between this, that, and about 6 other projects I got going on, I'm trying to work on it.
Mm. Yeah, that's me, because I've always got, if I don't have multiple projects that are like in the works, then I have things in my head that I want to get going.
Mm-hmm. So what happened for you next week? I'll try to pop up on one of your lives next week and show you.
Oh,
Okay.
I would love that because I love it when you come on live with me.
I
That's-
love coming up on lives with you because we be having some interesting conversations.
Oh, we had some interesting conversations today, didn't we? I mean, we started out talking about goals and achievements and stuff, and then we wound up talking about cars. And then I don't even know where else we went after that because I lost track, but it was fun. We
It
were on
was.
for 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Speaking of interesting conversations, Kelly, little Rosie Ryder said they did 25 baby blankets.
Wow. That's a lot.
nice.
That
That's a
sounds
lot.
great.
That's awesome. You guys, I'm gonna show Kenyon this real quick, you guys. I want to show him this. For some reason, he's confused about the Moth Stitch, and this is not, it's not hard.
This
It's
will
not
help
hard.
you too, Wally.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you, okay? I'm going to bring up production 2. Okay, here she comes. There she goes. I'm just going to make her big real quick. All right, production 2, right? So I'm at the end of my row. I already did my stitch, but I'm just gonna chain 2 and I'm gonna turn it around. Are you looking backbeat? I can't tell if you are, if you're not. All right, so this is basically it. It's exactly what they said. So I chain 2. This acts as the first single crochet and the chain 1. Okay, and so what I do is I skip my stitch and I bring it into the chain 1 space that I have here. Okay, so all I'm doing is single crochet, chain 1. That's it. It's not that deep. You see this stitch right here? I skip my next stitch, which is the single crochet, and I chained 1 already. So I'm gonna skip this stitch and I'm gonna come over to the chain 1 space and crochet a single crochet. Then I chain 1 again. I skip my single crochet right here. You skip that stitch and you come into the chain 1 space, single crochet. That's it. This is not hard. This is not deep. This is not hard. See? I just look.
Honestly, there are tons of tutorials on YouTube.
I like that. I might do that one.
It's easy. It's not hard.
Granny D, Divergent Kelly has posted Granny D's tutorial for the Moth Stitch in the chat.
Oh, okay. All right. So you can see this, right? This is it. This is nothing deep. All I'm doing is putting a single crochet in this chain 1 spaces. That's it.
Oh my goodness, those colors are gorgeous.
That's
Kelly.
it. That's
I do love those colors.
That's beautiful.
Now, Kelly, the only thing I would do different is at the end of the row, I would do a chain 1 and then single crochet.
Yeah.
And at the beginning and the end, always begin and end with a single crochet.
Well, that's a nice way to do it too. There's different options you can do, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do that's different on the end.
Exactly.
So you can see what I'm talking about, because sometimes you can just keep going and keep going with this. But at the end, when I get to my last stitch, I'm going to show you, which is right here. So it's this space right here. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to start my single crochet. But in here, I'm going to put my hook in this stitch here. And I am going to pull up another loop.
Yeah.
This is called single crochet together, 2 single crochets together, and yarn over and just pull through. So I do them all
the way the edges look,
because it gives the edges this nice little puffy, cool look on the end. It's a nice little look there, and then you just chain 2 and you just do it all over again. That's it. It's not hard, guys.
I like that. Because you're not planning to put a border on that, right?
No, I'm not planning to do a border.
Yeah, I like that.
So it's a really easy stitch. It's nothing hard to do. Yep.
I like that, Kelly.
Oh, thanks. But that's
Kelly,
it.
what's the colorway, the yarn?
Oh, this yarn, child, let me put these glasses off. I can't see nothing with these glasses on. It's called Sorbet Multi. Now, if you could find this yarn, good luck. Good luck. If you can find this somewhere, honey, good luck. This yarn is nice. Yeah, I like that edge. Yeah. So basically it's 2 together. Oh, no worries, Mobs. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I'm glad you hanging out in the chat, honey. You good? You are good. So yeah.
Divergent said she uses that stitch to do her dishcloths.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you got it, Backbeat. Did you know?
I got it.
Outwards, you turn it inwards, and you'll get a perfect edge. Yes, I can do that too. But yeah, I'm just choosing to do it this way.
Once I got started doing the Moth Stitch, I have done so many different things with the Moth Stitch.
Yeah.
I've probably got 5 Moth Stitch patterns up on Ravelry by now.
Yeah, you can do.
Yep. Because
you can do a lot.
Exactly. There's so much that you can do.
I made a hat and a scarf set with this Moth Stitch.
I like that.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Angela Precious World, honey, welcome in. I ain't see you come in the building. Girl, honey, hi. Yeah, so this is pretty neat.
That
Yes.
is gorgeous. I love that colorway. I wish I could find that yarn because that
I'ma see.
colorway is gorgeous.
I don't know where else to find it. It's Loops and Threads, but I don't know if they still make this.
Yeah, it's at Michael's.
Google
This-
is your friend.
But I didn't get this at Michael's because I didn't see it there, so I had to order it.
Mhm.
I had to order it. So
You know, there have been things that I couldn't find locally at at even the big yarn stores. That I feared that particular color had been discontinued, but if I just searched around all the standard things, the standard online vendors, I eventually found it. I think the one that I have most in mind, I found it at Hirschner's, either that or Mary Maxim. But
I'm over here looking. I'm looking to see if I can find it. If Michael's got it, this is called Swirled Ombre. So that's the name of the yarn. They got ombre yarn, but I don't see the swirled ombre yarn. So let me try.
So, I mean, if you go to Hirschner's or Mary Maxim or any of the other ones, I mean, there are lots of yarn vendors that I don't even know about, but, you could probably find it. And, then you could try eBay, you could try Google. I mean, someone probably has it and is willing to part with it.
Yeah, they got them on. I can tell you right now, they got Ravelry has the swirled ombre.
Really?
The color, let me see what color this is. Yarns Up has it. Yarn Sub. Have you heard of Yarn Sub?
No.
Not sure.
Oh yes.
So.
See, they saying this is discontinued. They have a different color. They have, I don't know how many they actually have in this colorway, but
I mean, now, I think eBay, I have heard, I haven't done it myself, but I've heard that people have had success finding discontinued colorways on eBay and that sort of thing. But you might have to pay more than you want.
That's true.
But not only that, when you're dealing with that kind of situation, like in my case, I'm allergic to cat and cat fur. So you also have to take a chance when you're ordering whether you're getting other contaminants in the yarn. Like I don't smoke, and I prefer not to receive anything with cigarette smoke smell in it. But I made that mistake one time of ordering something on eBay, and they raved that they were a pet-free environment. And so I went ahead and ordered it, not thinking to say hopefully smoke-free too, because when I got it, it just smelled like an ashtray.
Yeah.
A very dear friend, when I met up with her recently, gave me a bag of yarn as a gift. And she's always doing that whenever I see her. But this bag of yarn, it all smelled like cigarette smoke. And I'm not allergic or anything. In fact, my grandfather was a tobacco farmer. But I didn't really find it appealing.
Yeah, I can't have it. Yeah. So.
Oh, drat.
Yeah. So let's see. I have been doing a lot of cluster stitches as of late. Okay. Divergent loops and threads. What color? This color is called Sorbet Multi. A lot of the sites I just went to said it was discontinued. You can check Etsy, see if they have it, but they're saying discontinued. So, and I don't even know if you'll be able to find this color.
I don't even buy y'all from Etsy.
Yeah, sometimes the best you can do is find something similar.
Yeah. So I love this yarn. It's beautiful. So yep, that's the color. I'm working on my kaleidoscope blanket. All right, Backbeat Rhythm, go ahead. Excuse me. Yeah. Being careful where I get yarn from too.
Yeah.
And Mama J, I'm allergic to cats, yet I have 2 of them.
It's because you're
Yeah, I
special,
was.
Cammy. We know, buddy.
I
I just gotta get used to them.
Yeah.
That's how I found out I was allergic. I got a cat as a kitten. I rescued a kitten, and then
Mhm.
found out after I got it that I couldn't keep it because I was so allergic to it.
And it's weird. My cousin Jason, on my dad's side, was raised with cats when he was adopted by my aunt, and
Mhm.
so he was used to them. But every time when my grandma got her Siamese, he would his allergy he would throw a fit. Like he'd start sneezing and coughing and couldn't breathe.
Yep.
And he wasn't even allergic.
Mhm.
It was only her Siamese.
Sometimes it's the dander. The doctor told me that my problem wasn't the fur; it was the dander in
Spit.
the cat's hair.
Yeah, I think that's
It's not
almost
in their
always
hair.
the
It's in their
case. Yeah.
saliva.
Oh,
Yeah, I was saying just the other day I have seasonal allergies every season. Um,
I know that feeling.
yeah, so my nose is always a mess. It doesn't matter what kind of contaminants are around me. So I go through a lot of tissues. You know, if you want to buy stock in Kimberly Clark, it would probably be a good idea. Um,
Oh
so
my. Let's see.
this is like the third time I'm trying this one row of Tunisian. Because I put down the other thing I was doing, I thought I would pick up this Tunisian because I could focus a little more because it's not my own live stream.
Uh-huh.
Well, that was a foolish idea.
Okay.
But, you know, as God is my witness, I am gonna finish this row at least. Ah! Or
Well,
die trying.
you'll get it done. You'll get it done one way or the other.
I
Let's see.
know.
Let's see what they're saying in the chat. Hold on a second. I'm working on Kaleidoscope Check Ravelry and the Facebook D-Stash groups. You think Ty has it somewhere? Oh, okay. One Etsy seller had swirled ombre, but it's in a different colorway called Desert Sand. And
That's pretty too.
Divergent says, I have a tortoise shell calico. They are low dander.
They are.
Oh, okay.
I have my one girl, Madison, is a tortoise shell, and her sister is a diluted. I've had
But
tortoise shells.
dilaudid? Isn't that a
Diluted.
medication? Dilaudid?
Diluted.
I was being silly.
Oh,
I know Tessa's got more gray in her than black.
Perhaps I
okay.
should warn you if I'm trying to tell a joke next time.
Sorry if y'all hear noise behind me. I was having hot flashes again.
Oh, that's all
Sent
right.
me the hot flashes.
That's all right, Cameron.
It happens.
It's snowing. One of y'all sent me your snow.
Not us. We got rain. It ain't doing nothing but raining like crazy out here.
And
They keep saying it's going to snow here, but it hasn't yet. It's been just misty rain.
our street's known as what is an ambulance run.
Oh, okay.
Because there's two different hospitals, one on each end.
Mm-hmm.
And so no matter how much snow we get, our side street, and it's just my street, from one end to the other. Because ours has got 4 lanes. And so our street will always be plowed in the winter. No other street in our neighborhood gets plowed. Really.
Oh, okay.
Because in the wintertime, or even in the summer, depending on, if they need to get somewhere quick, even if it's like an accident up the street, and they got one road blocked off, they can take our street to said accident.
Mm-hmm.
So ours would always be plowed and cleared and salted.
Okay.
Before really any other side street.
Well, that is nice.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely nice. Let's see.
When I lived in New York, that was a good thing whenever I had to drive, because I never lived far from anything that was going to be cleared And in fact, I can recall some mornings following the salt truck as it was like dumping salt along the way. It probably wasn't good for my car, but it was good for the traction at least.
Mhm.
Well, I was saying, I was listening to the news this morning on like the only radio station I listen to, and they were saying it's semi good to keep your distance behind a salt truck because that road's going to be cleared. But if
Mhm.
you have to pass them on the left, not on the right.
Yeah.
And as you're passing, make sure they see you
Mhm.
because otherwise they're not going to be able to see you.
That's probably wise for any truck.
Yep.
Yeah. My
Right.
mom said when she learned how to drive, you had to wait until you saw the flashes of the truck so you knew there was enough distance.
Mhm.
And when you saw the flashes, you knew you could pass.
I remember that when I was a kid, where semi trucks would have indicators
Mhm.
where they would tell you when
Oh, yeah.
it was safe to pass or not.
And those, if those old school truckers are on the road, I bet you they'd still do it.
Yeah, but my when I was in Indiana in grad school, there were stories about, in that particular town at least,
Mhm.
where when it would snow, they had to close schools because the school buses could not get out of the parking lot because there was an incline in
Yeah.
the driveway to get out of the parking lot.
That's how
Mhm.
our schools are called off. If the buses, ours isn't really on an incline, just slightly, but there's railroad tracks right outside the school, right out the bus yard. So if the buses can't get out of the parking lot, we don't have school.
Oh, okay. 1 second, guys. Let me see who's in the chat. Let's see. We got YGMA Crocheter, honey. Welcome in. Hello, everyone. Just checking in. What's everyone making? I am working on a pocket scarf. And what you doing, Cammy? What you got?
I am working on my house scarf, out of my crochet wizardry book.
All right. And what you got, Mama J?
I'm knitting a headband.
All right. And what you got over there, David?
Well, this is a Tunisian mesh stitch shawl. It's going to be a diagonal shawl. And I'm using this gorgeous fingering weight yarn that I got
Oh
from
my.
Daniel from Pawpaw Yarns.
Nice.
So because it's fingering weight and a small hook, it's going to take forever. So I'll be whining about it for a few weeks now, I'm sure.
Oh, okay. All right. Hi, Wally. Welcome back. You fell out the window.
Hey,
Have a good
I'm
night,
sorry.
Backbeat.
Oh,
I have to
backbeat.
do something.
Oh, okay. Backbeat is. Oh, it's Kenyon had to go, but Ty is here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, he said, wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to give this to Ty. Got to go get my dad's call. Awesome job. Oh, thanks, Ty. All right. Yeah. All right. Yep. So we're doing good over here. So it's a lot of cool things, and then we'll be on for a little bit longer, not that much longer, because I'm gonna try to go to bed at a decent hour. I always say that, and then what happens is I'll be up here 2 hours later. It's crazy.
I know, because I remember having last Tuesday. You stayed on for a long time.
I need to get my life. That's what I need to do. I need to go on and get my life. Okay. Let's see. Where I live, these roads, ambulances will refuse to travel in bad weather. They are at an angle with hairpin curves, with no guardrails, with 10 feet and higher drops. Lord have mercy. That sounds crazy, Divergent. And Christie's Creations is here. Hey, Christie's, welcome in. Happy holidays.
Christy.
Hey, Christy.
Happy holidays to y'all.
Divergent, that sounds like I dream of living in the mount. I live in coastal North Carolina, but I dream of living in the mountains of North Carolina, and what you're describing sounds exactly like the mountains of North Carolina.
Mm.
Yeah. Wow. Let's see. All right. Okay. Let's see. Is that okay? Oh, if I don't see y'all this week, Happy New Year. All right, mobs. Ashley, honey, God bless you. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us today. It's such a blessing to have you here. Let's see. God bless you and may heaven smile upon you, dear. I still am on another baby blanket. Oh, okay. All right, little Rosie, honey. I know you getting jiggy with it. Go on and get jiggy with it then.
How exactly does one get jiggy with a baby blanket?
You just grab it, get your hook, and just
Hey.
get. It's like you just dancing. You're dancing with your hook. You just getting jiggy with it.
Exactly.
That's all. Ain't nothing.
Well,
Actually,
I'm
David,
not
you
very
are
good at
getting jiggy
dancing.
with that Tunisian
Harry,
shawl you're working on.
Yeah.
say that again.
You are actually getting jiggy with your Tunisian project you're working on.
That's right.
Okay, there you go. I'm basically getting into it, getting focused.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
right. You're getting
That's
you
it.
got a flow going on, and you're
Yep.
getting it done. You're getting it done. One step at a time, one stitch at
Yeah.
a time.
Yeah. Dancing is not a good metaphor for me because I actually have probably 3 or 4 left feet.
See,
Oh.
that's why you have the opportunity to dance with that needle in the
That's
yarn.
right. That's right.
There you go.
Yep, that's what we doing. That's what we do. We just getting
Yeah.
jiggy with it over here. We get jiggy with crochet.
Yeah,
We
my
There
get
routine
we
is not
go.
necessarily in my feet, but it's in my hands.
That's right. That's right.
Yep. Okay, I'm coming to the end of this row. If you guys mess with me and make me ruin this, I will have harsh words.
Oh no, sir.
Oh,
No,
you'll be
sir.
okay. It'll be
Okay.
okay, baby.
Mm.
Long as
Ah,
you don't have to frog it, you will be just fine.
You're gonna be just fine. And if you got a frog it, that it come with the territory. Welcome to
oh,
crochet.
I know a lot about frogging, I'll tell you that. Yay, all the way to the end of the row.
Go, David. Go, David.
See?
It's your
There
birthday.
you go.
You're getting jiggy with
So
it.
this I am thrilled in anticipation because it's really going to be gorgeous when it's done. I am so crazy about this yarn.
Which yarn is it?
This is yarn that I got from Daniel, Pawpaw Yarns.
Oh, he has beautiful yarn.
Yeah, and this is a
Mhm.
colorway that he and I created together. It's called Ginger Bear. He only did it one time, and I think he did like 10 or 12 hanks. I could only afford to buy 2 at the time, but it sold out. But he has not repeated it. So I don't know whether he will. I've been trying to talk him into it, but he's sort of forgotten that I'm alive.
What in the world? He was just like, no.
Well, no. I mean, he's young and he's had
He's
a lot of fame thrust upon him very quickly in the past year.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's good. Like his stuff is just beautiful.
Exactly. He is amazing. He has great color.
That's awesome. Yeah, his yarns are amazing.
I have nothing to say against him.
No, nobody talking against nobody. What you talking?
Yeah. I mean, I sort of miss him though because we used to talk every day.
Oh, he's probably
David,
pretty busy.
The yarn that you're using, what size is it?
It's a fingering weight, which I think
nice.
was a
Wow.
1. Yeah, and I'm using a 4mm Tunisian hook. If I were using a regular hook, I would probably use something even smaller. But because it's Tunisian, they always say
Right,
to
always
size
go
up a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't wait until it's done. I honestly, I was working on it and it made me a little crazy, so I had to set it aside. And then I picked up some very nice worsted weight yarn that I got from Carrie the Yarny Elephant. I hope
Mhm.
you all know and follow her.
Oh yeah,
'Cause
we
she's
do.
lovely too.
Mhm.
But she sent me this a great box of yarn when she was destashing.
Oh nice.
She moved recently,
Yeah.
so I made a prototype using the same stitch, the same pattern, just using a worsted weight yarn that she had sent me that is like white with sparkles in it.
Mhm.
I posted it on Instagram earlier today. Um, and I'm like totally pleased. It's on my mannequin, which is on the other side of the room right
Mhm.
now,
Mhm.
and I'm looking at it and I'm pleased with what I see. And I can't always say that with what's on my mannequin.
That's all right.
Kelly,
Good.
Ti said thank you for showing the Moth Stitch to Kenyon.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Where's he saying that at? Oh, I see. Oh, you're so welcome back, B. You're welcome, Ty. Thank you so much for I don't mind sharing when I can.
There are so many resources on YouTube for different kinds of stitches, anything you want to learn.
Yeah.
I have learned so much from Crochet Crowd, Fiber Spider, TL Yarn Crafts for Tunisian,
Mhm.
especially, um, Bag O' Day, um, so many other people. I have learned so much. There are so many amazing resources out there.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one reason I have been hesitant to really do a lot of tutorials because I don't know what I have to contribute that hasn't been put out there already.
It doesn't matter if people want to watch you, they want to watch you do it. I'm gonna be doing some tutorials too. And I know there's a whole bunch of people out here doing them. I don't care. I'm just gonna do them because
I'm a
people.
corporate trainer, and I'm gonna tell you this. It doesn't matter how many people are out there doing tutorials. Everybody has their own learning style.
That's right.
And just because, you got all these other people out there doing it, somebody's going to like the way you do it better because you speak their language,
Yeah.
Do you know, I was a business analyst when I was in the corporate world. I would
Mhm.
love to have been a trainer because I think that might have been a good fit for me. I think the business analyst was a good fit for me because I got to do the writing, I got to do the analysis, I got to translate stuff. I was the liaison between the business people and the technology people.
That's my job right now. But I'm a project. So my job title is business process analyst, but I'm an IT project manager.
Oh, oh, project managers. E.
No, no EE.
Yeah.
No EE. I'm a good one, honey. I'm a good
Oh
one.
God, yeah. No, I tried to be a project manager. I wasn't very good at it. I was a much better business analyst.
But if
Yeah,
you think that you should have been in the training arena, you really should revisit the tutorials because
for
just
sure.
because you don't think you're doing a good job at it, we're our worst critics. But you're going to find you'll definitely know how good you are when you get the subscribers and the views because
Mm-hmm.
everybody that's out
Well,
here doing tutorials, there's a
Mm-hmm.
number of different things. One, they're not doing a good job at it. Two, they are doing a good job at it, but some people just aren't picking it up.
Yep.
Three, it may just be the wrong camera angle. It could be a number of things.
well, that's
So,
another thing for me is the camera angle, the technology bit, because I don't. That's another area that I don't really consider a strength. On the other hand, though, people have given me very good feedback about the tutorials that I have done.
So then, if that's the case, then just do them.
exactly.
There's nothing else to think about.
Well, I mean, that's something that I honestly I have decided I will do more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, I haven't given myself an agenda that I will do this many or on this kind of a schedule, but I will do more.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna start probably with some of my favorite stitches and basic stitches. Yeah.
I think that I should do it with some of my patterns.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Especially, I have a number of patterns that start out with, a few rows of a basic beginning and then a very easy repeat.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that if I do that with tutorials,
Mm-hmm.
then I might do well, and I might also sell more patterns.
Yeah.
So only why.
YGMA Crocheter says some tutorials are nice to watch and some are easy to catch on, and some don't. So please do some. It's always good to see more than one.
Yep. And that's me. I watch more than just one person doing the same stitch. I do. I just go
So
and
honestly, I would agree with you for the most part. There are sometimes I have found that different people teaching the same stitch or the same technique. Oh, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
What they're talking about seems to be in conflict. The two different tutorials seem to not agree.
And everybody has their own style, and that's cool. That's what makes the world go round. I appreciate it.
That's true. That's true. And I spent many years studying singing with many different voice teachers. So I know there are lots of different teaching styles. And I know that there were some who were better aligned to my style of learning than others.
Yeah.
And there were some who were just perfectly awful. And on top of that, when I was in college as a music student, because I could play piano, every semester I wound up playing for other voice students in other voice teacher studios. And while it was really good for learning literature, and I for that I do not I still count that as a valuable experience. I also count it as a valuable experience for learning what pedagogical styles work and what don't.
Like my sister,
it's not the
my
same for
sister
every
didn't
student.
work well with my sister when she was in school. Did not care to learn from a woman teacher. She learned better from a man, where I didn't. I did not learn well from men. I learned better from women.
Christy Baum says, my son, as a high school student, was asked to explain math and different things because other kids got what he was saying. And Divergent said, if she gets brave enough, she wants to do tutorials because she has ADHD and neurodivergent as can be. And she feels as though they could add to the element.
I think it's to it.
Now, Kelly wasn't
and that would be a good thing for Divergent, especially for her to do those tutorials. She could speak a language that we can't necessarily speak.
Absolutely.
So that's why the more the merrier. You know?
Kelly, wasn't it just the other night in this very room we were talking about where it could be a really very fruitful niche tutorial field for yarn related tutorials for people with ADHD or people with dyslexia.
Yeah. And if you have that,
and for people who have those skills, who know how to teach to students with those skills and also have the yarn skills. I think that would be I think there are a ton of people out there who would find that so useful.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think that there are also people out there who probably could do it and don't realize that they have the skills. I myself don't have the skills to teach dyslexic people or ADHD people,
Right. Right.
but I think that generally speaking, I'm okay at explaining things.
Yeah.
I think it would be good also because the craft itself is very therapeutic
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
soothing, so that to have someone to be able to teach under those circumstances is also going to allow for them to get a mental ease, for lack of a better word, in all of it as
Exactly.
well.
Exactly. And you know, I mean, this sort of bleeds into this other field that neurologists talk about when you are like doing something like a craft or something that where you're totally focused and your brain just goes into overdrive and you lose track of time, and there's a specific kind of brain waves that are emitted when you are in that kind of activity
Yeah.
that are totally therapeutic and that we all need and we don't get enough of.
Oh, right. Yeah,
I can
absolutely.
expound on that.
Oh, hold on one second. Let me greet these wonderful people that just came in the chat. Let's see. CDE TV. Carlton, is that you? Well, welcome in, sir. Well, thank you for coming up and with the thumbs up. Mob says, I'm going to say good night, y'all. See y'all later
Good night,
in these
Mom.
YouTube streets.
Okay.
Kelly, in my Kelly voice.
Yeah.
All right, moms. Ashley, we'll see you. God bless you, honey, and may heaven smile upon you. We will see you
Glad
later.
to see you, Mobs.
Yes, and let's see.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, it's me. I knew it was you. How you doing? I feel like I ain't seen you forever. Welcome in the chat. Season's greeting to you as well, sir.
It's me.
So, is
It's
me having
me, oh
ADHD?
Lord.
I used to, before I started crocheting,
Mhm.
I was so nuts. I could drive my own self up the wall.
Yeah.
That's how bad I was.
Mhm.
And I would just sit there and watch TV all day, shuffle cards, play cards by myself.
Mhm.
Now, I am so focused.
Mhm.
And one of the staff at the workshop, he would sit there. I looked at him one day and I said, Dwayne, can you tell I'm way more focused since I've started crocheting? And he goes, oh yeah,
Yeah.
you listen more. Your eyes are on me better.
Mhm.
And I was only at that workshop 7 months
Okay.
when I learned to crochet.
Okay.
And
That's great.
you know what else? I've met a bunch of guys because I do these conversations with men who do yard for my YouTube channel.
Mhm.
I've met a bunch of guys,
Mhm.
particularly former military guys with
Mhm.
PTSD, and they have found it enormously healing in
Mm-hmm.
ways that we can't even begin to imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I watch live on TikTok. There's a guy who was an army vet that I watch on TikTok, and he makes
Yeah.
blankets. He did. Was he
Is
doing
that
C2C?
combat
Yeah.
crochet?
I know who you're talking
Probably.
about, Kelly.
Yeah, I think that might be him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he was one of my very first interviews, actually.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think that's him. But yeah, he does pretty good. He's got a family, and he comes in and he crochets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I've talked to other people, um, former military who have shared the same experience, and not only that, they, in addition to finding their own healing,
Mhm.
or at least progress toward their own healing, they want to share,
Yeah.
and they have found that. Why am I doing this? It's very healing for everyone.
Mm-hmm. It is. It really is. It really is. And it's great that they found that space to be able to heal in this space. And it just benefits all. And I love to see it. I don't know. I love to.
Me too, Kelly. I struggle with anxiety,
Mm-hmm.
and I also I, I just got issues. I'll just put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I find that with the fiber arts for me, my first love for it is because of the therapeutic qualities of it, what it does for me therapeutically.
Mm-hmm.
The benefits of being able to make things and sell them, or make things and donate them,
Mm-hmm.
you know, those are secondary benefits for me.
Mm-hmm.
The primary reason, the primary benefit for me of doing fiber arts is what it does for me therapeutically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel the
Divergent
same
had a
way.
comment that was very similar.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like, it does relieve a lot of stress. I tell you what, my cup is true, because crocheting is what I need to do in my life, because it keeps people safe, and because punching people is frowned upon. That's why I crochet. It keeps,
Well, yeah,
and that is
we've
the
all
truth.
seen the mugs and the T-shirts that
And
say
I
I
mean that. No,
crochet
no,
because
you have no idea. No, really,
No,
I'm
no, no,
serious.
no.
Oh,
She's
No,
right.
no, no, no. I'm serious. I have
Yes.
saved many lives. I've saved
Yes.
many lives. I'll be like, ha, let me go and get this who scarf I'm making today. Okay. For
Mm.
Yeah,
sure.
when I said issues, I meant that I have anger issues.
Yeah.
I have anger management
too.
issues.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Absolutely. I mean, it's a plethora of healing that dealing in the fiber arts really speaks to, and I'm
Yeah.
here for it. And Divergent says there are studies that show crafts that are bilateral helps create neuropathy, ways that help focus and relieve
Yeah,
stress.
exactly. I just mentioned that a second ago.
Neuropath.
Yeah,
Oh, you meant
yeah,
neuropath.
yeah. But
Yeah.
honestly, I think the life that crochet has saved is my own,
Mm-hmm.
yep.
because oh, God knows where I'd be without it.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the truth. I mean, I feel like that. I really do feel like that.
Oh
It
yeah, and
makes.
when this pandemic hit,
Mm-hmm.
well, I told my mom, I said, I think this has saved me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You better
I
come
mean, I
on.
would have been. Imagine if we didn't know how. None of us knew how to crochet or knit
Oh,
during this pandemic.
oh! I feel
Yeah.
sorry for the people near me.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Ooh,
not
I told
kidding.
my mom, I said, I bet you this has saved our lives.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
it
Yep.
mean,
saved a
just
couple
the
of other
three of
people
us.
too.
But
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the
you
three of us
know,
in this house, we'd just look at each other the wrong way and start yelling at each
Oh
other.
yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Definitely saves lives. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And
Honest,
I'd get mad and
honestly,
I'd just walk in my room and start crocheting something. I'd whip up a dishcloth and then
Mm-hmm.
come back out and say, I'm better. Even
Mm-hmm.
if I just cast it on and didn't do nothing, I'd come back out and say, I'm better. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And
you,
honestly,
Absolutely.
you
that's why
know,
I have large projects and small projects.
Yes.
Exactly.
Because
That's
sometimes
me too.
I need to really, get focused for hours. And
Yeah.
sometimes I just need that quick, instantaneous gratification, and I'm good. A quick
Yeah.
fix, and I'm good.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I just started a large project that is in small, manageable chunks.
There you go.
There you
Perfect.
go.
But
Perfect.
at the same time, you know what? This whole social distancing thing, the isolation,
Mm-hmm.
I was doing that already. I didn't care.
Yeah, me either.
I'm a people
know?
person, so I need people in my space to just
Yeah,
chat
Yeah,
I'm the
with.
same
I
way.
mean, honestly, it's made me more anxious when I go out in with real people. Um,
Right.
I can deal, but I've noticed that I'm different now. That I resist going out. into crowds. I mean, I can go to the supermarket. I can go to I can go to the store, but you know, I might think twice about going to an event.
Okay. Well, check it out. Divergent says, before I started crochet, my stress came out in not so nice outbursts. Then she says, I once killed a mature tree with a claw hammer. Crochet doesn't hurt me or trees. And then Christy Baum says, it has helped me in the short time I have been crocheting. That's what's up, y'all.
Yep.
Yes. We
Exactly.
say
yeah.
trees and people. Look at that.
And it's
Trees
weird.
and people.
I wanna. It's like I wanna be around people,
Mm-hmm.
but if y'all were in my room with me, I'd be like, all right, I want y'all in here, but I want you over there on the other side of the room. I want you in my room with me, but on the other side of the room,
Mm-hmm.
Well,
not like in my personal space.
Yeah.
I'm really happy to have y'all here, but you know, I can control what you see,
Oh yeah,
and
same
you
here.
know,
Y'all just see what
if,
y'all
if,
see right
if
here
you
is
were
what y'all
sitting
get.
around here in a circle of chairs, I would be a lot less comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we've been on here for a minute, and I'm going to shut it down now. I said I was going to get off early today because I am learning that I need to go to bed.
Going
Because
to bed is overrated.
Thank you for
well,
having me, Kelly.
but I appreciate you all being here because you all are a blessing to these YouTube streets. You leaving me, Mama J, okay? Well, I thank you so much for being here, dear. I always appreciate you and love you so much. So
Well,
thank you for being here. I
and
really
thank
do.
you for having me up here.
Oh, absolutely,
And
David. I appreciate you.
it's been a total pleasure.
Yes,
And
for
I
sure.
hope to see you again soon.
Oh, you will. And I'm going to try to get to your house, but it's a challenge because I work around the time that you be on
Oh,
live.
you know, whenever you can.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have a marathon on New Year's Eve
Okay. Well, I'm going to try it if it's on
or
New
New
Year's
Year's
Eve.
Day or maybe both. Maybe
Okay.
I'll do both days.
Who
Wouldn't that
knows?
be fun?
That would be fun. We'll see if I can try to stop by and see you. I know I got a lot going on. So, yeah. But yeah, that would be awesome. So thank you so much for being here, David. Thank you
Oh,
so much, Wally, for being here. I appreciate you. And Cammie, I appreciate you so much. I love you all
Thank
so
you
much.
for
So
I want to
having
say
me.
something
But
to Crystal for
bye
one
bye.
second.
okay, go ahead.
She says, but is it the pandemic, Cammy, or the ADHD thing? I think it's both. I think it might be both. It's weird. It's my ADHD. I like people and I'm social, but then, I want to be around them. But then I'm like, all right, I want you with me, but on the other side of the room. Like when my dad and when I go sit with my dad,
Mm-hmm.
he sits in his chair and I have a couch next to him. I sit on the opposite end of the couch next to the door.
Mm-hmm.
As
Okay.
far away as I can get.
Do you know,
Okay.
I think that's true of all of us where we had issues and then the pandemic came along and they sort of play along together. I was never a germaphobe. I don't much care about germs. But um, you know, you get in my space and I'll hurt you.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. Well,
And
listen, I appreciate you guys.
touchy-feely.
Yeah.
I have to hug you. And this pandemic has killed me. Because like this year when we went to Christmas and because of the Omicron variant.
Yeah.
We were like,
I have missed that. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm touchy-feely. I have to hug my family no matter what.
Yeah.
But
Totally understand.
I'd rather give that up to save my family's life.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'll sacrifice my touchy-feely and hug my family to save them.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Even though it kills me.
In theory, the sacrifice is temporary. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop out, and it's been
Me
great.
too.
And thank you so much, Kelly.
You're so welcome.
I will see you soon.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
for sure. For sure. Thank you so much, David. God bless you, sir. And we'll see you next time, huh?
Yep.
Bye.
And you too, Cammie. God bless you. Thank
Bye.
you. And you too, Wally. It is always a pleasure seeing you guys. So
thank you for having me, and it was fun.
Oh, you're welcome, dear. Well, God bless you. And we'll see you next time, dear. Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye. So listen, you guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate all of y'all for being here. Let's see. I missed some comments. I'm going to address those real quick, and then I'm going to roll on out. Let's see. I am a social person too. I miss that about working retail, but don't miss the stress of working retail. Yeah, I get it. I love coming on here and being with my yarny people. Completely the same. Layla, God bless you. Thank you so much for being here. And Antoinette D. Koval, honey, I didn't see you come in, but thank you for being here. And Christy Baum, GGP, thank you for being here. And Bree, I am glad to have you all. Have a blessed evening. Yes, I rarely let people in my personal space. That is a coveted locale. I heard that. Yes. And everyone have a blessed night. Absolutely. Love, light, and blessings to all. Well, God bless you all, and may heaven smile upon you all. And I will be live again tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to discuss the Crafty Reflections devotional. All right. So y'all have a blessed night, and I will see you next time. God bless you all. Love you. You have a good night. Have a good year. Yes, and Happy New Year to all those who I may not see. Then I might not see till next year. So bye. Bye, everybody.